closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Alright. I'll follow.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
December 31st, 1958. It's New Year's Eve, and on the day of the New Year, Rapture falls.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. And I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful. Edward thinks What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Red means stop, green means go. This is the
compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture?
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Getting to see Rapture before the fall is a definite change of pace.
Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
To each their own sources.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Oh, a Houdini. Wonderful. Okay. I guess
Something will tell.
Guardian of the Muses.
That unpleasantness with Fontaine seems so far behind us. How was Ryan taking on the Fontaine?
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that cloud.
Holy.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Oh, jeez. Of course. Cohen. Of course.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Oh, great.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
All right. Let's go. Oh, yep.
What brung you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks other people have.
They're all gone. Right.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Hello.
Welcome, please. Have a look around.
Like I'm just trying to.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot
Cohen
of fine
sends those
talk about a
masks out in some
stolen
kind
ring.
of box.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
I don't think so. Hit the brakes, you tramp.
Nope.
Must be somewhere else.
Get your hands off me!
Oh, jeez, what happened?
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up.
Oh, dear God.
Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Well, let's look around. I don't think this was one of the stores.
Buongiorno, signore.
I don't think it was one of the stores. No. Oh. Suchong.
Suchong observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Nerd Fink.
Amazing.
Hardest struggle.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away.
Of course.
Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
Gotta find that box.
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to tell you what?
Oh, would you? Oh, I would like so much
Nothing.
to understand.
Well, only one place left.
He intended to show us the struggle of the great man.
Condemned to breathe the swampy air of the parasite.
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
There won't be a tomorrow. That's the best part.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again. And so soon.
There's a mill here. Oh well. Golden records.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture.
I heard Steinman. Oh jeez.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but
Where
of
is he
course...
hiding that box?
By Mr. Reinhardt. Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely? Music does something to me. Especially something in this vein. It's almost primal, isn't it? Part of us that exists before thought, before logic, pure.
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
Hello. Just us in places.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Wow. She plays it off well.
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Of course. Why is it always like that?
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Sounds like Fontaine. I'm not gonna lie. Man of many talents. Let's go.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
That's Cohen. Oh.
Dance! Move!
Oh boy. Jeez.
Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick!
Please!
The stick!
For God's sake!
My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas.
Christ.
There's no room in rapture anymore.
Christ alive.
Artist.
Ugh, there's a reason why Cohen's insane. Even more insane than anyone in Rapture combined.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
Need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cole, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Very well.
Dance with me.
Very well.
Come, dance!
Very well.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure?
But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Of course.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Thank God we get to kill the bastard in Bioshock 1. Like, honestly.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty! To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Fontaines.
Look,
Fontaines. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Three shots. That's
Don't get
it.
too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Splicers. One. Gotta watch out for splicers.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Fine. Alright. Gotta find some ammo. Some money. 3 bullets. Okay, so I do have some plasmids. Well, I guess they're bigger, but you get the drift. Huh. Just some random sort of junk is now money. Interesting. Left mouth, yes. Nope. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought that was, yeah.
Betty, it's 5 o'clock. Dinner should be on, people.
Oh, I know. But it won't be ready for another hour.
Betty, haven't you...
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
The radar range heats food from the inside, using microwaves, without gas or fire. It's less than half the time.
Why, that's amazing.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
What?
Never mind.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
I want the frosty one. Get me frosty.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Come back. I want the frosty.
Frosty. Jeez.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Bumper sure got some high notes.
Good. Now I need ammo.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Alright, let's go.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No,
48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
No, you didn't see me.
I see what you've been up to! You should be ashamed!
Oh! Fuck, didn't even see him there.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
So let's head on up. But that doesn't mean we can't get around. Oh, it is easy. It's not sauce this time.
Drinkable plasmids. All the pleasure, none of the pain.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refunds, no returns.
Awesome. Even though it's not a lot, it's just.
Feel your cravings at the circus of value.
Look around.
Another burst pipe.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
So we have to go to ice. Yeah, just double kiss the concession. Alright. Whoops.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refunds, no returns.
Why am I scroll wheel? Just like.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Interesting.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Keep your
Dire splicers.
Come on. Just let me in, okay? Sunken, he said we're all equal down here now. All in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I think they see us. Keep quiet. Maybe you can get the drop on them.
Of course we can pick. Alright, time to find a lockpick. Yeah, why not? Don't waste the ammo. Let's look around first.
Don't you want to be as brilliant as you can possibly be? Visit Neptune's Valley. Smart for your brain, smart for your wallet.
I didn't see a single lockpick. Oh, it just disarmed itself.
I'll be down here.
Shut up. Alright. Oh, you've got one bullet? Seriously? Evil eye. Yeah. We'll flip it. Not that I would use iron sight for the hand cannon.
Price of fame. Never be left alone. You'll keep.
Guess that's it. Take. Cohen.
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, "All critics should be assassinated." I just might take him up on that.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
It will be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her atom. They cut a less sympathetic figure.
Yeah, when they see a little sister, they go, yeah. They just better be looking that there isn't a big daddy nearby. Oh, there's the pneumo lines. Find some shock jockey or electro bolos, whatever you want to call it. I do wish that they went back to the plasmid names. Still have the faces of it, or just maybe for incinerate, like the devil face for incinerate, and just call it instead of Devil's Kiss. wonder what they would call possession, really.
Insurance, cause...
Listen to
Probably after I finish up this little burst, I'm gonna reconfigure the keys. At least just to make, like, if I'm in the inventory, it's F instead of E, which is annoying. 3 picks, of course we need lock picks. I haven't seen a single one yet.
Go on without me.
That was a dumb idea.
Steel yourself. You may not come back from this. Come! I gave you!
Known liquor. That's the first instance of a lockpick. Usually. Here. It's not. Don't forget.
Rumor is the tool of the parasite. Fontaine is dead.
Usually the codes aren't that far. If I'm remembering Rapture right, the codes are really not that far from those. Oh wow. No, there's an angler. Well, let's go.
How long you been two-timing me? Accept that.
too easy.
Looks like the plasmid department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
I bet we would.
It's locked.
On it. Done.
Fontaine's plasmids.
Doorknobs are broken.
Can't hear myself. Think.
I've had it with this insulin!
Come here.
Call something soon.
Oh! He was right behind me, wasn't he? God damn it.
Get up.
Damn it.
Thanks.
He was right behind
Wanna
me.
thank me? Next time, try ducking.
It's a lot harder when you don't have much ammo. Where was he?
Is that attitude I hear?
I've got medicine.
Damn it. 3 locks. Well, there's some shock jockeys sitting right there. Nope. Nope, no animation? Okay. $10.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Let's meet Mr. Freeze himself. I can't believe I just called him Mr. Freeze.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
What is this?
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lardner. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
High and mighty. Alright, we'll equip it, I mean. Oh, thank you kindly. Wait. Okay, there's clearly... I didn't drop the hand cannon. No. Nope.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me. Ray Lardner. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys.
No.
I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over.
No, that's...
skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
I didn't drop the hand cannon. I know in Burial Sea they actually gave us a weapon wheel for all of our weapons.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Relinquish your ugliest dog simply because it's yours.
Oh boy, I'm gonna die. And I'm dead.
Don't die on me, Britt.
Simple. You want to mind control? Everybody, public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
More time to look. Take this.
Curious. You never respected me! A legend!
Need some help with this.
I can do that.
Got it.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help. It's a new plasma.
What's that?
Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.